Connecticut's ambitious renewable energy roadmap. Key takeaways. Connecticut sets net zero emissions target by 2050, with intermediate goals for 2030 and 2040. The state will transition to 100% zero carbon electricity by 2030. New regulations will drive geothermal systems, heat pumps, and beneficial electrification. The Connecticut Clean Economy Council will oversee climate job growth and workforce transitions. State infrastructure will undergo decarbonization upgrades with resilience hubs and solar canopy expansions. Connecticut is making significant strides toward renewable energy adoption, focusing on decarbonization, grid modernization, and clean technology investment. With targets to achieve zero carbon electricity by 2030 and net zero emissions by 2050, the state is implementing a multi-sector approach that integrates solar, wind, geothermal, and energy efficiency upgrades. Efforts to modernize the power grid, electrify infrastructure, and strengthen clean energy workforce training are accelerating the transition to a sustainable economy. Renewable energy expansion and grid modernization. Connecticut continues to expand its renewable energy portfolio, prioritizing solar and wind power alongside geothermal and energy storage solutions. Recent projects indicate a 200 megawatt increase in installed solar capacity, reinforcing the state's position as a top-tier solar adopter in the Northeast. The advancement of offshore wind power, with 1,200 megawatts in development, expected to provide power for over 600,000 homes. Utility-scale battery storage initiatives to improve grid reliability and reduce peak demand costs. To enhance grid efficiency, investments are being directed toward microgrids and advanced demand response programs, ensuring a resilient and adaptable energy system. Building electrification and infrastructure decarbonization. Efforts to electrify heating and cooling systems are at the forefront of Connecticut's energy strategy. Current initiatives include heat pump installations in residential and commercial buildings to replace natural gas systems, geothermal network pilots, integrating low-carbon district heating solutions, expansion of solar canopies to support distributed energy resources and enhance urban cooling. Additionally, municipal buildings and state-owned properties are undergoing retrofits to transition to zero-carbon heating and cooling systems. Economic growth and workforce development. Connecticut recognizes that a clean energy economy requires a skilled workforce and strategic investments in emerging technologies. As part of its energy transition, the state is scaling clean energy job training, particularly in solar installation, wind turbine maintenance, and battery storage, encouraging private sector investment in green technologies, accelerating workforce absorption in energy efficiency retrofitting, climate resilience planning, and electrification efforts. With renewables projected to account for nearly 50% of electricity generation in the state by 2035, Connecticut is positioning itself as a national leader in sustainable energy transformation. What's next? As implementation progresses, the focus will remain on achieving energy affordability, climate resilience, and widespread access to renewable power. With a structured investment strategy and legislative backing, Connecticut's path toward a low-carbon economy is gaining momentum. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites from E+E Leader. For more information on sponsorship opportunities, reach out to our team today.